So, good morning, welcome back to the channel. The first video of the year. Everyone's moaning how cold it is, but we're here at Bicester Heritage for the Scrambler event. Everyone's moaning how cold it is, but I'm just grateful it's not raining. We're in January, yeah, I'm just glad it's not raining. So, I'm here with my little petrol head, my daughter Megan. If the car park is anything to go by, I think it's going to be a really good event. I didn't realise how big an event this is. Look, car park's massive. Go on, let's go and get a hot drink. Okay. Right, I promised Megan a hot drink. We're on our way, but I had to stop. We're just on our way in, just having a chat with Adam C there. He's in his AC Cobra, really nice little Morgan three-wheeler, and a really nice lineup of 3 Porsches there. They're really nice. And then, gotta show you this. Look, as we're walking in, 250 SWB. Not sure the paint code, but really nice, like deep blue. I think we saw this actually at Goodwood. Really nice condition. That is lovely. Good morning, thank you very much. Right, I've left Megan queuing up to get herself a hot chocolate and a sausage roll or a bacon roll or something to warm up, but look at this 912. The condition and everything, this is lovely. Love the decals on the side. I mean, I'm really bad on Porsche, so help me out, guys. Comment below. I know this is a 912, but I really like the retro number on the side and all the event stickers. I presume this is done quite a bit. I presume it's been done like the Monte Carlo Rally, I think. That's really nice. Just walked into the first little collection of cars, looked at that Porsche, and then check out this Aero 8, Morgan Aero 8. Really don't see many of these. This is a lovely colour, lovely spec. And then I was just about to say, love the spec and condition on this old BMW. Like a proper Kermit the Frog in the back. That is lovely. 3 litre CSI, I think, is it? Really lovely condition. But I have to say, I really like this. Really don't see these very often. Love the colour. And then with like almost like a tan interior. On a summer's day, put that roof down. Morgan Aero 8. That would be a nice addition to the garage for the summer. So growing up, these are 2 of my cars that were pretty much poster cars on my bedroom wall growing up, the NSX and the Subaru Impreza. Really nice to see 2 next to each other in really nice condition. There you go. If you want yourself a Subaru Impreza P1, there's some details. Up for £60,000. You happier now? I'll steal some of your tea. Right, look, everyone's come in, got the same idea. Everyone's rushed straight towards the tea and the bacon roll van. It's cold, but it's not too bad. This is actually the 911 Carrera GTS that was in front of us. We pretty much followed this all the way here. This is Bicester Heritage Storage. What cars can you guess from in there? Look at this R32 GTR. There's definitely an F40 there. A Jaguar XJ220 there. But imagine what cars are under covers in there. That was pretty cool in there. I didn't know they got like a massive storage yard. Loads of cars undercover. Really nice R32 race car at the front, and then there was loads. We were trying to guess what was under the cover. I could see an F40, Jaguar XJ220. So there's some people with some really nice cars paid to store it in there. Right, let's see if we can get into here. Massive crowd, but no wonder why. Look, got the Singer Porsche. We saw this at Goodwood. This is lovely. To be fair, I don't know how Singer have done it. They've made it look so modern and aggressive with these massive rear arches, but somehow you can just tell what it is, and they haven't overdone it, and they just haven't spoiled the car. I think the styling is just spot on with this. It looks really nice, but look at the rear arch and the way that goes there. That's just crazy looking. And then inside, it's just like, would you drive it, or would you just keep it at home and put it in your garage and just keep it as a piece of art? It's just the attention to detail and the linkage in there, the carbon fibre tunnel and everything in the back's carbon fibre. I love the way the air goes in there. That is just, yeah, it's a piece of art, isn't it? We've seen this company a few times. Electrogenic, I think it is. Yeah, Electrogenic. They take like a Porsche 356 and convert it to electric. I think this one, if I remember, has a Tesla motor in the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Tesla motor. I always, when I see these, put them in my videos and I say to people, what do you think? Should you leave this as it is? Is it cool that it's been converted to electric? Comment below. Right, this will definitely get the comments going. What do you think? An E-type Jag that's been converted to electric. I mean, it's been really well done, but what do you think? I'd love to see your comments. Is that cool, or should it have just been left alone? So this 650S is really nice. If I got on McLaren, it'd have to be orange. I think orange with carbon fibre and black wheels, I think it's like the perfect spec. And just a simple Alcantara interior. Yeah, I've been looking at these orange brake calipers. Yeah, that's nice, I like that. So this is actually my first time seeing a 911 Dakar, and this is in like the Rothmans rough road kind of livery. I think if you got one of these, this is the livery you'd have to take it in, but this is a cool thing. Porsche definitely doing interesting things. Like I said, I'm not a massive fan, but they're definitely doing things I'm looking at. I really think this is cool. This show literally has a bit of everything. Love this Mitsubishi Evo. That's definitely seen some action, hasn't it? Nobody's been painstakingly washing this ready for the show. Very cool. Yeah, these are cars to hang on to. This is really nice condition. Check out the number plate as well. M3 boy. Yeah, M3 CSL. That is a car to buy and hang on to. I don't think there's ever going to be anything like this again. Well, you know I love a Lancia Delta Integrale. Really nice addition here. As a lineup of cars go, this is pretty cool. I really like Aston Martin GT8, a 360 Challenge Stradari, and the brightest Aventador I have ever seen. Look at that, that is literally like a highlighter. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but that is bright. And then a 570 GT in this really nice, I don't know, like a turquoisey, bluey, greeny kind of colour with these really nice gold wheels. That looks really nice, I do like that. I can't get over how bright this is. Look at that. So if that line of cars wasn't good enough, check this out. The Martini livery Lancia Delta Integrale. That is perfect 10-car garage that would be in there. That is, yeah, that's really nice for me. I love that. That is awesome. And then I think this is Matt Watson's car from Carwow, his GT3 RS. Yeah, look, Matt on the number plate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Matt Watson's car. Really nice spec. I think he put the livery on, so you can't get that livery. That's like a custom livery. Then just a really nice Aston Martin and another 570S, 570 GT. I don't know the paint code, but I love the colour on this 296. That is lovely. These two Ferraris just pulled in. I think they know each other, but this Pista,
I see it.
And the black wheels with the black stripe looks really nice. I like that. And then this pretty much brand new 296 GTS. That's a really nice colour. I'm not sure on the paint codes, but they're so similar, but at the same time so different. They make cars look completely different. But yeah, that's lovely. I do like these 296, especially the GTS interior. Woo, right, the wind and the cold is getting to us a little bit, but this car show is massive. I had no idea it was going to be so big and so busy. I thought January, Who's mad enough to come to car shows? But apparently hundreds and hundreds of people are. Right, there's a crowd around there, so have a look at this. This is the 1990 Hungarian F1 winning car. This was when Formula 1 was at its best. Manual V10, sounded amazing. Really cool to see this here, get so close to it. Really, really cool thing. Let's see if we can battle through the crowd. I just spotted this Challenge 360 Stradale, but it's got Sam from Seen Through Glass's number plate on it. So I presume Sam from Seen Through Glass has finally got his Challenge Stradale.
Many of those as possible, and did get to travel with Dad.
We wandered in to get warm and listen to Chris Harris talk about that Formula 1 car, but there's a massive load of people. You can't get anywhere near him. You can hear what he's saying, but you just can't get anywhere near him. This is how you should turn up to a car show. Check out this Rolls Royce with the, I presume he's ordered it from the factory like that, but he's got matching orange centre caps in his wheels, orange interior. That is cool. Look at that interior. We've seen this Aventador at a few shows, but a bright green Aventador SVJ always pulls a crowd up. This is pretty cool. You don't see this every day. Someone's kind of done like a rat rod style of a Porsche 911. Look, even at 911_rat is the Instagram handle. So go and check him out. That's pretty cool. Look at the size of this GTO. I don't know if I'd like to drive that on English roads. That is massive. Look at the size of it. Yeah, if you didn't really know, like Bicester Heritage is made up of an old airfield. It's got loads of old buildings, and there's all these little companies that take over these little buildings, and they specialise in all kind of stuff. So you've got like, you know, this guy here, look, he's kind of repairing old clocks from a vintage car. So you've got all these tiny little independent companies that specialise in restoring vintage and classic cars, or anything kind of automotive. So it's a real special place, really cool. And then I've got to say while I'm here, another really nice E-Type Jag, but look at the spec and the colour on this 812 Superfast. The plate is cool as well, but that is a lovely spec. So this is a pretty unusual spec. I don't know if I've even ever seen one. I know it's a Holden, which is like Australian Vauxhall. It's got a big V8 in it, so I think in Australia they'd call this a ute, but I bet that's a bit leery to drive on roads over here. So this is what I was talking about. This is another little company, Classic Performance Engineering. Look at the cars they're working on in here. Old Lotus, really nice Porsche. So if you've got an old classic car, this is definitely the place to bring it. There's some people in there that really know their stuff. There is literally a bit of everything here. What do you think, Meg? Not your cup of tea? Has it got Apple CarPlay? I didn't realise, but this is the little car company. I've seen loads of their cars at different shows, but I didn't know they were based here, but check these out. So I actually had one of these as a kid growing up, not this one, but I had the Tamiya remote control car, one of these, and they've built a life-size version of it. How cool is that? And then this is a Bentley Junior. This is an all-electric replica of a Bentley. I mean, the attention to detail on whatever is crazy. But yeah, top speed of about 45 miles an hour, but with an, I've got to say, an eye-watering price of £90,000. But you can see why. These things are crazy. And then Look at this. Get yourself a little Ferrari. That is so cool. We've got another Ferrari there and a Bugatti. Check out this DB5. What kid wouldn't want to be James Bond in one of these? That thing is awesome. Look. He's got revolving guns at the front, a smoke machine. That thing is so cool.
Give us,
Right, I was pretty excited to see this. So this is the Polestar Synergy, and from what I understand, it was an online design competition. So there was hundreds, if not thousands, of entries, and everyone entered. And the three names on the side here, which you'd normally see like the drivers, them three names there, if you can see, they're the three winners of the competition. So they took them three design competition or entries and kind of combined them and took elements of each and made this concept car. So it's a pretty cool thing, and I presume elements of like the lights and everything, it's all going to trickle down into production cars in the near future. It's a very cool thing. Let's have a look from the back. I really like the big open space there. Massive wheels. Obviously it's just a concept, but you like to think that elements from this, I like that light bar across the back and the big square opening. Very cool. So hopefully one day we might see a supercar or a sports car or something from Polestar with elements of that in it. But yeah, so congratulations to the three people that won. I know there was a lot of people that entered. Oh, I like the no wing mirrors. Look at the cameras there built into the side. That's a pretty cool touch. So this is the first time I've seen the Polestar 3, and I have to say I really like it. I'm not sure if it's a competitor because we're looking at changing our family car, which is our Tesla, so I actually think that's really cool. I really like the styling. I think that's really cool. What do you think, Meg?
It's heated.
It's heated? I think the interior is really nice. Yeah, I really like that. I think I really like what Polestar are doing. I think that's definitely a nice looking car. Let me have a look in the back, Meg. What do we reckon? That's quite cool, isn't it? I quite like it. I like the interior. The front seats. Let me see the steering wheel, Meg. No, I was saying that I like the screen here. I like how you can see the sat-nav there, where you don't have to keep looking to the side. You can just see the sat-nav and probably your speed and everything. That's kind of what's missing on our Tesla, but it's nice in the back. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised with the Polestar. That's yeah, Polestar 3. That's a really nice car. Right, I had to take a quick detour and look at this. Another Lancia Delta Integrale in this like pearlescent white. That is really nice. Would you take like a plain spec like this and drive it around, or would you like the one we saw earlier with all the Martini livery all over it? Right, talking about same cars, right, this is another Porsche Dakar, but without the rough roads kind of Rotham's livery on it. So it looks cool. I have to say I much prefer it with a livery on it. It looks more kind of race car, much more like Dakar. So same with the Lancia Delta Integrale. Would you take a plain one, or would you take one with the really bright livery on it? So we weren't even going to come down this little cul-de-sac. We weren't sure what's down here, but everyone's heading off. But we thought we better pop down, check out what we just see. Aston Martin Valkyrie just sitting here. Of all the places to park it, look, really low. Look how low that is. Literally can't get my finger under the front splitter. These things are ridiculous. We've seen a few of these now, but it is crazy that wears number plates. Imagine driving that on the road. These things do blow my mind. This has got to be a pinnacle of kind of automotive engineering. This is literally a Formula 1 car on the road. God knows where the future's going to go after this. Let me just see if I can kneel down and look and try and show you this aero. You can see that the daylight from the front, the aero, right from the front splitter comes through this massive opening round here. So the driver's feet are literally right in the centre, right in the front. But aero on these things is crazy. Look at that. So I think this lorry is going to put that Aston Martin Valkyrie in it, and everyone's waiting for it to start up, so let's wander back down. Don't worry, no one's watching. What a bit of kit. Look at that. What an awesome bit of kit. Look at the mirrors there. There you go. There you go. We'll let other people have a look. That is crazy. Right, and just like that, everyone was waiting for such a long time for this thing to fire up. So he's literally moved from down there, put it on the trailer, but what a commotion just to see this thing move. It's one thing to see them stationary. I mean, they're pieces of art in their own right, but to see it rolling is another thing. But yeah, it's all getting loaded up. I presume it's probably going back to Aston Martin. So yeah, what a machine. It's still crazy that these things wear number plates. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, look at this. Everyone was waiting for ages for this thing to fire up and drive back into the hangar, but they're just pushing it. Still looks cool in motion though. Right, that's kind of it. The show's kind of done. Everyone hang around. We wait for that Aston Martin Valkyrie to fire up. We watched that drive. Everyone was kind of waiting for this Singer DLS Turbo to fire up, but apparently I just heard it hasn't even got an engine in it, so they've just pushed it into this hangar. So I think that's it. Everyone's kind of gone. We were waiting for this, but it's got pushed in here. Some people are getting some really cool shots of it in this hangar. But that's it. I think it's been a really good show. We're really lucky with the weather. Hasn't been too bad at all. Loads of amazing cars. I don't know if I managed to capture it all, but yeah, people are getting some shots of this, and then I think we're going to head off. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.